Okay, first, before we begin, let us just test the audio. How is the audio doing? So I don't know if it's good because I should have tested it, but I didn't. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. And as you can see by the title, he do be snacky though. Why is he so snacky? It's good. The audio is good. It's working. Okay, it's working, everyone. All right. So just so you guys know, this is probably the last stream that we're gonna finish with the last chapter of Karma, and I don't want to say goodbye to him because I freaking love him. I don't want to say goodbye. Oh my god, hi Shadow, it's been so long. What's up? Mama, I actually played. You did? It's so good. I love it. I freaking love the game. I'm actually so addicted to it, guys. It's not even funny, but this might be our last moments with like Karma, and it hurts my heart to know. You chose Karma too, Starlight. You have taste. But we're going to go for Rod next. But before we go for Rod, I'm going to be drawing Noe. Face cam? I'm not doing face cam. I'm sorry, Margaret. I feel like it destroyed the atmosphere. I'll put face cam next time though. He's so hot, you can't say bye. I know, I don't want to say goodbye, but you know what? I want to know what happens. Because the last time we went off, why the thumbnail? Why? Because Estrella, he is hot. He is hot, okay? But anyway, we left off when Karma was kind of mad, and I don't know why he was mad. Obviously it's from his curse, like Titanium said. So, who knows? Let's just continue and see what happens, because like, oh wait, his name is Claude. I keep forgetting his name is Claude. Claude, you know, that's just, this could be the last, and it actually saddens me. I forgot where we were. Okay, we're apparently practicing with Jurian, so keep your stance straight, princess. Jurian gives me the warning, but too late on purpose. I can see the smile on her face as she effortlessly slides past my defenses and taps me on the shoulder with her wooden sword. I don't want to say goodbye! Pervy! Margaret, no! Ew, Rumple. What do you mean, Rumple? Yes, Karma is a snack. I got you. Again. For the last few days, I've been practicing with Jurian and Garland because Claude still hasn't come out of his room. Because Claude is mean. By the way, who is the chatterbox last stream? You mean the most, the one that got the first place and best chatter? Actually, I haven't turned on Nightbot. That is a very good question. Why didn't I turn him on? Hold on. Okay, so the last person that was really the best chatter in the chat was May. Let me log in. I will tell you guys who becomes best chatter in the end of the stream, because I'm pretty sure this is the last time we're gonna see him. Oh no, wrong account. Back. Okay. I really cry. I don't want to leave him either, but I hope we get the good ending. I mean, I think we should, but we did make a lot of mistakes in the first few chapters, and I don't know how, but we're on a freaking winning streak because, okay, yeah, I will tell you guys who is the top chatter at the end, okay? We got too attached to Karma. Yeah, we got too attached. The knights offered to train me, and right now they are teaching me about ways to hold a sword. This is slow, but Claude did tell me I wouldn't be able to master the sword so quickly. Claude. Okay, obviously Momo loves him. Like, hello? He had made me so angry that one day that I could not even properly give him my gift. Well, honey. Honey. Yeah, I still feel sad that he is not here teaching me himself. Okay, to be fair, she had all the right reasons to run. Come on, princess, focus. I jolt out of my what word is that, and nod at Jurian. Okay. I ready myself for her next strike and once again get tapped, this time on the hip. Garland takes over after Jurian, and then we do rounds where I try to hit them with certain strikes. They are both good at teaching, but it does not feel the same way as Claude's instruction because, Claude is hotter. So like, hi Indy Silent, welcome to the stream. I know Karma's route, you do? Bro, check Discord, I will Google the ending. Milton, I am so sorry, but you could have texted me earlier. Bro, I was like talking to Arena earlier too. His lessons seemed less like they were out of a book, but I'll check because why? I'm nice. It's ruining my moments. Milton. Okay, is that all you wanted me to look at? Oh, that saddens me. Okay, but fair enough. You're addicted to Osu. I'm addicted to this because this is an amazing game. Alright, anyway. Lan was just as slow at training, but look at him now. I feel like Momo fangirls a lot. I do fangirl a lot. Garland whips his head around in Jurian's direction, and he's blushing, his face turning deep red. I won't spoil anything. Okay, guys, no spoilers, okay? Jurian, that nickname. But you're so much fun to tease, Lan. Aww. She beams at him and then laughs at his embarrassed face. I mean, look at him. He hot. Our practice goes on for a few more minutes before the knights tell me to wrap up for the night. I want to meet Claude. I think I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit. Okay. Princess, you know it's dangerous out here at night. If I don't return in 10 minutes, you can come back and check on me. Durian seems unconvinced, but she eventually nods. Fine, but keep your guard up, princess. I watch the two knights as they head back. I see Garland put his arm around Jurian's waist, pulling her closer. Wait, what? I turn away from the sight, ignoring the heavy feeling in my stomach. The screen is frozen for you? Oh gosh, it is. It is frozen. Hold on. It's because I did this. Alright, hold on, guys. Let me see if it'll work now. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. I got it. The only thing I hear in the clearing while I practice is my shallow breathing and the wind in my ears. Thank you for telling me that, by the way, Margaret. Or who was it? Yeah, Margaret. Something breaks my concentration, however. I see a glimmer of color in the forest and I instantly stop, my hands growing tense on the wooden sword. What was that? I glance around at my surrounding and then I freeze when I feel a hand on my shoulder. Uh-oh. Wait, I can feel someone's breath on my neck. Turn and point your sword at him! Bruh, if that is not- wait, this all feels familiar. Is this Claude? Wait, no! Okay, what if it's not Claude though? Like, what if it's a random weirdo and... Okay, I mean... Alright, Momo's just probably hallucinating. I would rather be safe than sorry. Do it. What do you mean? Do it. Turn and point your sword at him? Yeah, because what if it's a stranger? Like, what if Momo just misses him so much that it's a freaking stranger? Yeah, let's turn. 2. I think you should do 1. Sakura, why? What if it's not Claude, though? Like, even though she says it's Claude, and there's no scary music playing, that does not mean that it is Claude. Like, better safe than sorry. Okay, 2. We're going for 2. I'm pretty sure I recognize- oh wait, it is Claude. But because I know it's him, I always know what he'd want me to do. I duck away from his hand and turn quickly to point my sword. The tip of the wood is at his neck, and for a few stunned moments, I think I've won. Even Claude- it is Claude! Oh no! It's really him. Okay, but better safe than sorry, right? But then Claude's hands have moved on, and he has one hand over my wrist and the other on my sword. Okay, we got the crystal, so I was right. 2. Hello, what's up, Lunar? Welcome to the stream. I have a bad feeling if you chose 2. Sakura! What do you mean? Better safe than sorry. Like, even though Momo is in love with Claude and misses, it's better safe than sorry. Claude. Claude removes his hand, allowing me to lower my sword. Uwu, he's so hot! I'm sorry, Momo. He's apologizing. I missed the last stream. Yeah, Lunar Potatoes, we're on a roll. We got everything right, so I better get the good ending. I feel my breath catch in my throat when Claude holds out the rose pendant that I got for him. I feel my cheeks flush. And the character development, by the way, I love it. Love it. Okay, he got her rose pendant. You accidentally left this beautiful thing in my room when I came to return it. Bro, it's for you. Return it? Yes, you left it in my room, and so I only thought it appropriate to bring it back to you. Does he really think I left it there on accident? Hold on a minute now, Claude. Claude, we threw it at your feet. Bruh, why would I leave it in your room on accident? What? I bought it for you, and I wanted to give it to you, but you were acting so strangely and... Claude's eyes widen, the surprise clear on his face. Momo, you bought this for me? Okay, why do I feel so attacked? He thinks it ain't a gift? Bruh, we should just... Wow, okay. Mama, Grandma, are you being scandalous? What do you mean scandalous? Shh, no one needs to know. Estrella's like, ooh. Oh, I should have done that. I watched 2 seasons already. Oop, oblivious, yes. Why does he look so shocked? Claude looks at me in awe for a few moments. His eyes go back down to the locket. He traces a finger around the intricate shape, his eyebrows slowly furrowing. It's a thank you for everything that you've done for me. Momo. Okay, are we gonna kiss? This is beautiful. He lets the chain fall through his finger as he As he stares at the rose pendant with adoration. I feel my heartbeat stutter as he turns to regard me with the same gentle smile. Like, why is he harassing this pendant? Like, why not me? Oh, he leans forward and my breathing stopped as he reaches out to hold my glass slipper necklace. Oh, bro, he's too close. The screen, he's too close. He's standing so close to me. Yeah, Momo, get him away. He's too close. Bro, what you doing? You really are a good person, Momo. You completed your second good deed. Okay, now get away from me. I think some kind of congratulations is in order. Is there anything you want that I can give to you? A kiss, maybe? I look up at him and notice that Claude's smile doesn't reach his eyes. A kiss. Who does this to a necklace? I know, right, RJ? He still looks so sad. Kiss. I feel like there is so much that I want from Claude, but I do not want to ask for something that might make him sad. I want a hug! That's me every day! Let's hug him. We can't just say that. Okay, guys, we're gonna miss the opportunity. Like, if we miss the opportunity of hugging him, we're never gonna be able to hug him. I want a hug too. Like, I want to be embraced by Claude. Hugs, uwu. He's annoying. Yeah, he is. I'm so sorry about that. But top chatter will be announced in the last few moments. Okay, we're hugging him. Huh? Claude looks at me in surprise. He thinks I am being foolish for making such a request, doesn't he? I shouldn't have said anything. You're gonna see him smile as you hug him. True, Shadow, true. But before I can say anything else, Claude takes a step forward and wraps me in his arms. Oh, I love this. I wish the screen was like, you know, I could jump in, but like obviously that would kind of disturb the moment. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, no, I can't read this anymore. I see chest and I'm like, ooh, wait. He pulls me toward him, and in those moments of silence, all I can hear is his heartbeat resounding in his chest. I can feel his warmth all around me, and his fingers clasped gently at my back. No! Oh no! I feel so strange. My heart is racing and my knees feel weak. Okay, what if my parents are like outside of my room right now and just hear me reading this? Like, what? Oh my god, he's blushing! This is so cute! Ew! What do you mean, ew? Something like this? Oh, he's cute. He speaks right into my ear. Okay, wait, why is he getting so close to me? I feel invaded with my privacy. My space bubble has been popped and burst. It's a surprisingly pleasant feeling. Girl, the protagonist though? This feels like a really bad horror movie. Let's call it The Hug. Suddenly, Claude makes a noise of distress as he steps away from me. Wait, what? All of the warmness that was pressed against me 1 moment ago is gone. Karma suddenly stops, eyes wide. He puts his hand on his chest and takes it. Wait, what's happening? Steps away from me, his fingers clutching at the fabric of his shirt. Oh no. No, Claude! What's wrong? Baby! Claude has a pained expression on his face, only making me more anxious. No! No! Not now! Wait, no, Claude! No! What is happening? Claude, are you okay? What's wrong? Is he gonna die? I don't want him to die. When I'm listening to the stream in the background, I'm trying to play a rhythm game whilst listening to Mariam Fangirl. I want to die. Wow, Milton. Good choice. Curse. Yay. Curse. Bad curse. But I hate you, Curse. Why? Can't we hug him? He's dying? He's dying. Wait, Lunar. Don't spoil it. Don't die. He lowered his hands with the pained smile slowly fading from his face. What are you playing? It's called Cinderella Phenomenon. Phenomenon. I don't know how to pronounce it, honestly. Just does little to reassure me. Was it my fault you were locked in your room for so long? He just looks so pained to be anywhere near me. Oh my god. No, most definitely not. I was feeling under the weather. And also bitter. Bitter? Why would he feel bitter? But it's not for you to worry about, darling. No, Claude, you're gonna die! Bruh! Can we, like... No, Claude! For now, we should head back. It's late and you need rest. I just got back from patrol, so I would like to rest as well. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, sweet Momo. You've already done enough for me. He isn't dying. Don't spoil it, guys! Don't spoil it! He clutches the rose locket to his chest and sighs out a little with a gentle smile. This smile feels real to me. This is a beautiful gift, and I will treasure it always. Thank you, Momo. Now shall we head back? Yes. I nod at him and we silently walk back to the marching. When we make it back to the tavern, I feel tired, but also lighter than I have for weeks. Claude wishes me a good night before slowly walking off to his room, holding the rose locket I gave him tightly. Aww, he likes our gift though. Okay, see ya, RJ. I don't even know the end. I'm just guessing. It's fine as part of it, I think. It saw something of him and like that, so wait. You think you're okay? I'm okay, I think. I just had to use that thumbnail because it got such a reaction from last stream. Like, hello. Today I am walking around town to do some errands with Claude. It has been quite a while since we have done this. Though we are here to run errands, there is something else that drew me into town today. Yesterday, Waltz came back to the market and told us of an announcement the king was making today. Apparently, that announcement had been posted for at least a few weeks' time, but Waltz had only caught on to it after hearing about it from the crowds after one of his puppet shows. I am not sure why this announcement entails, but I feel that I need to see the king make it with my own eyes. I can see more people milling about than usual, which means most of them must be waiting for the king to speak. I had a bad feeling about this. It is not strange for the king to make an announcement, but this feels so sudden. And with everything else that's happened to me, I feel on edge. Uh-oh. Wow, Momo, you made these bags sound a lot lighter than they'd actually be. Sorry, stop complaining, Miss Karma. You get valuable experience out of carrying bags. Seeing Claude complain is amusing, especially since I know he can handle the load. I feel like a servant. Claude, chilly! What does that make me when you made me carry all those bags before? An assistant? I roll my eyes at him. We're both working at the marching, you know. And then the thought strikes me. What do you even do at the marching? Claude looks surprised at my question, but then he quickly smiles at me. I train at nights, of course. I also attract customers with my beautiful reputation. I start laughing and Claude's face flushes. Darling, I get the feeling you're laughing at me. I wonder. Oh my god, she's smiling way more often. I like this though. The way that she's smiling. We finish up the rest of our errands and then sit down in the town plaza to rest. Claude leaves briefly and then returns with a slice of cake for both of us to share as a snack. I have a lot of things I want to ask him and now feels like the right time to do so. May I ask you a question? Wait, hold on, guys. Of course, darling. Anything. Do you enjoy dressing like a woman? I don't mind it, really. I wonder, because the announcement? Maybe a Sammy. Maybe he finally remembered he had a daughter? I honestly don't think, though, because, like, she hasn't completed her breaking the curse yet. I appreciate the beauty in anything. You girls get to wear quite an assortment of lovely dresses and makeup. It's quite beautiful. You don't know? Lunar, aren't you like the sensei? I feel more comfortable in my own clothes, but I don't mind dresses. I guess if you've had to wear a dress for so long, you'd get used to it. I have another question. And what would that be? When I was in your room the other day, you spoke about a woman. Were you talking about the witch who cursed you? Oh no, the woman I was talking about... He suddenly goes silent and lowers his head. His expression fades into something more melancholy, and I feel my heart lurch. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up. To my surprise, Claude continues to talk. Shortly after I came to Angie, there was a woman that I met whose smile was as radiant as sunshine. She was beautiful, and when she laughed, everything felt right about the world. Hearing him talk about her makes me uncomfortable. Am I jealous? Yes, Momo, you're jealous. Claude watches me quietly as if he is measuring my expression. Eventually, he goes back to speaking. I knew her for many months. Time passed and I thought we were truly in love. And then He goes silent for a few moments, his eyes distant, his expression pained. Well, something happened and I realized she only loved me because of my curse. She was drawn to me just as any other woman is. Oh my god, that is so sad. She seems so genuine in comparison to the other woman, but in the end... Claude trails off and lets an exasperated sigh. You were truly in love with her? Oh no, she's jealous! And hi Crystal, welcome to the stream. Momo's jealous. I've dated many women, but I've never fallen in love with someone who has honestly loved me back. Momo! B! Hello! So then the last person he loved was that one woman? Claude looks at me and for a few moments he does not speak. Momo, do you mind if I ask you a question? Is he... No, I don't mind. Is he gonna ask? Have you ever loved anyone? My mother, of course. I was referring to a romantic kind of love. Romantic kind of love? What does that kind of love feel like? Allow me to enlighten you. He smiles at me and it is surprisingly genuine. I could feel simultaneous like floating and sinking. Your heart stutters and you worry about small thing, about offending this other person in some way. You wonder if they'll like what you're wearing or if they would prefer a sandwich to a casserole when you treat them for dinner. You begin to find beauty in all the things that they do. Their presence makes you feel complete in a way you've had never thought of before. Bruh, this is cute. You're doing an edit? Oh, good luck, Estrella. You try to imagine life without that person and find that you cannot. To even consider such a thing is painful, so much so that it feels like it might break your heart. Okay, Claude is like breaking love down into like freaking like every single part of it. Like it's kind of scary and how accurate this is kind of is. Because wait, no guys, you're spoiling it for me. I'm not looking. Claude continues talking about my mind is already whirling. Though he phrases things in a way that still feels unnecessarily dramatic, I feel a tinge of familiarity. The thing he's describing, those are the things I feel when I'm with him. Oh, she knew blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm kind of in you. It was obvious anyway. Now we know Momo is in love. I'm talking to you, lol. Yes, I'm in love with Karma. Before I could say anything, we heard the sound of hooves and the both of us turn. I can see a procession of knights along with the king on his horse. He normally rides into town like this, but today he's not smiling and there are way too many knights riding with him. And is that... Sir Alcaster? Bro, I thought Sir Alcaster would be a bit young, but okay. Let us go find a place to stand and watch. As you wish. You're saying your theory? Exposed. I have been exposed. Claude walks with me into the crowd gathering around the king, and we find a spot to spectate at the very edge, closer to the alleyways. My beloved citizens of Angie, I have come before you today to make an important announcement. Ever since I was given this crown, I have sworn to live my life for the people and to rule in all fairness, so that our kingdom could enjoy great peace. The crowd breaks into applause. Okay, why do I feel like he's actually giving away his crown? I stare at the king, an uneasy feeling in my stomach when I notice that there is sadness in his eyes though he is smiling. Then I notice Sir Alcaster appears to be hiding a smile. I do not like where this is going. This king's speech goes on for a long minutes after that, with him detailing the commitments he made, the goal he set, and finally, his love for the people. The audience around us claps and cheers, but Claude and I are silent. Something is not right. I nod in response. To this day, I keep this promise. I would never break this oath for it is the foundation of which I rule. The audience claps again, but I am silent, watching the king intently. Unfortunately, the unwelcome news that I bring to you today gives me reason to hand this foundation over to someone else. Oh my god, he's gonna die. I have fallen terminally ill. Oh. The king proclamation is met with shocked and angry chattering from the audience. I cannot hear anything that is being said over the of voices, but I know that the audience is dissenting. Oh my god. I stiffen as I stare at the king. Okay, hold on a minute. Imagine now. The king doesn't, like, your father doesn't remember who you are, and you remember who he is, and you're watching him, and he announces that he's terminally ill. Bruh, that is honestly so sad. He is lying. Wait, what? I can tell by the firm set of his jaw and the way his eyes flicker across the crowd faster than they ought to. The king has lied to me so many times before, but I can recognize when he does it. Okay, so he's not dying? I know that this unfortunate news must have come to a shock, but this is an illness for which there is no current cure. Is he? I don't know. I'm gonna trust Momo. Maybe he's not dying. As for the question of my successor, he trails off for a few moments and I think I see something in his eye that hints an urgency, but I am not sure why. Crown Princess Emmy is unmarried and still too young to rule on her own. I feel a pang of irritation and confusion. Another lie, Emmy could rule just fine with the help of Sir Mithras and the others. Uh-oh. After much thought, I have come to the conclusion that our kingdom, which still continues to face danger from the witches, is best put in the capable hands of the commander of the Order of Caldria, Sir Alcaster. What the heck? Wait a minute. I feel like there's something so fishy behind this. What? I cannot hide my shock. The rest of the audience reacts similarly. Their sudden outbursts a testament to their confusion. Yeah, wait, hold on. Princess Emmy is so perfect for ruling the crown, though. But I would be providing support and assistance on the sidelines. I cannot in all good grace continue to wear this crown when I know I cannot serve my people as they deserve. I feel like he's being blackmailed. Simply put, I believe that the witches have gained more power in these recent months, and that Sir Alcaster is best suited to deal with these conflicts. The fairy tale curse runs more rampant these days, and there have been more reports of incidents involving magic. Hold on. You laugh at the characters? I smell lies too. Something is so fishy in here, and it's funny because I ate fish a while ago. The murmuring continues, except how now the townsfolk sound panicked. This cannot be true. I do not miss the reluctance in the king's next words. Sir Alcaster has also suggested a number of remedies to our laws, especially concerning our security and work hours. I believe that Sir Alcaster can better rule this country in these turbulent times. Please show him all the love and loyalty you have shown me. Hi Nolan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. This is so fishy. He's obviously being blackmailed, that bastard. Claude has a foul expression on his face and his words feel heavy, even in a low whisper. I know the king. He takes every duty upon himself and he would never hand his crown to someone else. Once Sir Alcaster comes to stand on the podium, he silences them with a glare. Citizens of Angie, I swear to you that I will serve you as well as what the heck is that name? Jenna has. That being said, I also believe some changes will need to be made. Sir Alcaster continues to speak. He mentioned things like curfews for safety, extended work hours, and additionally taxes to go towards the night. But I'm slowly beginning to block out the drone of his voice. Alright, this is so fishy. So freaking fishy. What is going on? Sir, no. Alcaster must have done something to force the king into this charade. Oh wait, actually, you know what though? The other knight said that Alcaster wanted to take over the king, the crown. So I'm not surprised if, yeah, something isn't right. But in the last stream, we found out that the two knights, Jurian and Garland, quit because there was a whole scheme of him trying to get the crown. So I'm assuming this is it now. The king stands behind Alcaster with his hands clasped, his eyes alert, but there is a helplessness to them that I have never seen before. It isn't long before the crowd's unsettled murmuring becomes agitated whispers. I am stunned when Claude cups his hand to his mouth and starts shouting. There is only one king. King Gennaro. Claude grips my hand and starts leading me around the outskirts so that people cannot spot him as he continues to shout. The crowd begins to chant along with Claude, and then they draw nearer to the stage where my father and Alcaster are standing. Oh my god, it's so true, yes! This is it, guys. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. He knows it. He knows something is fishy. There's only one king, King Gennaro. There's only one king, King Gennaro. Let's go, Momo. Okay, so obviously there's something happening. It's not right. The crowd is right next to the platform now and the chant carries on. Claude pulls behind him, but my mind is on my father and on his desperate eyes. Revolution? Yeah, I feel like too. We need... Why do I feel like, Asami, you are spoiling it? Because I feel like you're saying... I wouldn't consider Fritz as dead, maybe, but maybe. We have to find Fritz, though. That's right, Margaret. We have to find Fritz, because that is his father. Hours later, the merchant's tavern is chaotic. People are talking over each other, trying to relay the scene, what they saw in town today. Every visitor here is talking about what they witnessed. I have been in a corner of the room this entire time, trying to understand everyone, but failing. Delora and Parfait are not here to calm all of this chaos. Hey, princess, how are you feeling? I almost jump when I hear Rumpel's voice. Surprised? I can feel when a damsel is in distress, my lady. Oh god, he's still flirty. I really am not in the mood for your flirting, Rumpel. Oh, my apologies. I thought you might have wanted some cheering up. Where's your partner? He went out to town to survey the situation. You ain't, Asami? I'm saying that, but I think he's dead because hate Fritz? What do you mean he's dead because hate Fritz? Isn't he his father? Kerman doesn't do anything around the tavern, but he does feel a whole lot for you, doesn't he? But he does a whole lot for you, doesn't he? Anyway, Asami, it's okay. I believe you. You're not spoiling. I suppose that's the least a man in love can do. Oh! I feel myself blush. This music, though, is not... What is Rumpel going on about? Princess, you're pink. Oh my god, is it true? You hate Fritz? Because he's kinda... I mean, we've only met Fritz in the beginning, so I really can't say. I think he's okay, though. My mind feels all scrambled now. This is all Rumpel's fault. Thankfully, before Rumpel can continue talk, the doors open and Delora walks inside to call all the merchant boarders into the reception room. When I step into this reception room, I am surprised to see two familiar figures standing beside Parfait. Emmy and Rod. Both of them look downtrodden and discouraged. Everyone is noticeably shocked as they stepped inside. The prince and princess? Where did they come from? What is happening at the palace? What of Queen Ophelia? Oh my god, we need to silence in the room, everyone. Delora raises her voice, effectively causing everyone to pause. She glances at Parfait, who nods, and then turns to look at Rod and Emmy. Princess Emmy, if you would tell everyone what you told Delora and I. The room is unnaturally quiet as Emmy begins her story. She starts with the events of 1 week ago. In the middle of a family dinner, Alcaster bursts in with the soldiers and seized her, Rod and Ophelia, in front of the king. Sir Alcaster said that if the king didn't hand over his crown, he would kill us. Okay, I knew it. We had no idea a coup would be staged. The three of them were taken down to the prison cells, with Ophelia taken to a separate cell. Sir Fitzgerald helped us escape, but only just barely. Okay, so obviously Sir Fritz is on our side. Fritz, are you openly disobeying your father? I hope that he is safe. Alcaster wants to kill the king. I'm sure that he still will. But he has no reason to. The king has already handed over his crown. I speak before even realizing. Everyone stares at me, including Rod and Emmy. Alcaster is a foul man. I only think he usurps the throne without violence because he wants less resistance from the people. That's the fish you smell. I smell it. The fish. He never spoke up to my father before. Did you just say father? It's a long story, Emmy looks between Rod and I, her expression confused. You know each other? We do. Emmy looks like she wants to say something, but she remains silent. Our mother is still inside the palace. We need to save her somehow. And Sir Fitzgerald. What happened to Fritz? We don't know. He helped us escape, but we were spotted at the last minute. He told us to run ahead and leave him behind. We didn't see him again after that, and we couldn't just wait, so Rod brought me here. Right now, we need to piece together their situation as quickly as we can, and then we need to figure out a way to save the king. I knew Sir Alcaster was up to something, but I never thought it would escalate into this. Jurian, what do you know about this? Garland and I weren't stripped of our titles because we disobeyed Alcaster's orders. It was because we overheard Alcaster plotting something and tried to tell the king of his plot. We gave him a warning, but the king did not believe us, not with Alcaster and Mithras whispering in his ears. Oh god. What's the story of this game? Can someone give me a brief I cannot pronounce that. Synopsis, so I understand. Milton, technically, the princess, Momo, the protagonist, she's obviously a princess, but there was a curse put on her, so everyone forgot who she was. And technically, she has to try break the curse, but apparently there was a whole plot. And these two are knights that were from the palace, so that they obviously knew about the plot that Alcaster had. I honestly am not good because I'm pretty sure the story changes in each group, but that's what Claude's is, so. and so Alcaster stripped us of our titles and banished us from the palace. Lady Parfait found us, and while we were happy to help out at the tavern, we also intended to eventually do something about the mess in the palace. So Alcaster has been planning to do this all the time. I'm sorry, I try, okay? I cannot pronounce words. When we part for the night, Parfait and Delora take Rod and Emmy to a room where they share. It has been decided that we will be harbored here at the Marchand, a place that Emmy apparently knew about but never came to because she wasn't cursed. Well, Rod did say that his family knew he was cursed. I noticed Emmy looking at me many times throughout the night, but she never asked me anything. The next few days are a muddled mess. Everyone is busy trying to find out what happened and what can be done to help the king. I'm sweeping the tavern half-heartedly one day, my thoughts on everything but my chores. Everyone's been trying to do something to help out the last few days. Though I've gone on quite a few trips into town with Claude to search for information, I haven't been able to find much. Alcaster's the bad guy and his son is Fritz. Well, yeah, but like, I feel like Fritz is also being used by his father. I don't know. I feel so useless. I am finally on my break, so I decide to go into the reception room to rest. When I step inside, I notice Emmy sitting on the couch. She waves me over as she sees me. She hasn't really openly spoken to me since she has been here. Parfait and Delora has been trying to hide her so as not to cause a ruckus to the Marchand. Rumors are dangerous now. You're Momo, right? Yes. Rod told me about your curse. He said that you're the king's blood daughter. I'm really sorry. I'm shocked by Emmy's sudden outburst. What? I didn't mean to, but I took your place. How could I forget my own sister? We're not blood related. That doesn't matter. I would love you regardless. Oh my god, Emmy, you're so nice! Emmy was always trying to take me out and do things with me back when I was still in the palace. I distanced myself from her because I thought the king loved her more than he loved me. I still think that maybe he does. We weren't close. I barely spoke to you or to Rod. Didn't he tell you that? He did. But perhaps now we can turn over a new leaf? Emmy is stubborn as always. Please give her a chance. I have more things. Wait, no! Momo, give her a chance! I have to go. I walk off before the conversation can continue. If it hadn't been for the curse and remained in the palace, Sir Alcaster would have taken me hostage too. The hours tick by, and as the tavern is emptied for the day, Delora calls everyone together to explain what she and Parfait have pieced together about the situation. Yeah, Emmy is so kind. Alright everyone, we've come upon some new information. The first is that Alcaster has cracked down on the riots in town. Anyone seen protesting his rule is thrown in prison. The king always valued people's opinions. Alcaster does not want opinions. He only wants to rule with an iron fist. Our patrols have shown that there is overall more security in the palace and around town. They have been charged with keeping people quiet in whatever ways they possibly can. As we heard from the prince and princess, things are most turbulent in the palace. The king is still alive, but it is unlikely he will stay that way for very long. One thing is clear, given Alcaster's motives to take over the kingdom, I doubt he will rest until the king is dead. The king's men have turned against him, and even if they are loyal soldiers who still have left in the palace, we cannot contact them right now. Rescuing the king and queen will be on us then. We just so happen to have people in the tavern that have a shot at rescuing them. Prince Rod has the key to a secret passage we can use to break into the palace. Yo, what's up, Titanium? Hi, welcome to this stream. I'm kind of like a bit shocked at like all of this. Who's going to join us on this mission? Jorian and Garland both volunteer immediately, followed shortly by Claude and Waltz. I'll go too. The room goes quiet as I step forward and volunteer. Princess, we can't just allow you to put yourself in danger. I look at Claude, who is staring at me shocked. I took up the sword so I could protect those I care about. Princess, you don't have nearly enough practice, but I can help. I still have time to learn. I agree with Parfait, Princess. The palace isn't a place for you to try out your newfound sword skills. Then you might as well chain me up because I refuse to stay here while you all go save the king. Princess. Man, she's really stepping up. Well, she has been practicing with us. Hold on, guys. Don't encourage her, Jorian. But it's not like any of us can stop her anyway. You're right, the princess is quite stubborn. What do you mean, excuse me? Claude agrees with Jurian, but I can tell that he does not like the idea of me going along with them. If only we had the time to get reinforcements from Karma's country. Karma's country? Well, I can't say that, so we're going to call it Brug. Brug. How is it possible that a Brug citizen can simply ask for reinforcements? Oh my god, we know that Claude isn't. Karma is the crown prince of Brug. I'm saying Brug is so weird. I don't know how to say it. There's some shuffling in the room as everyone turns to gawk at Claude. Rumpel, Anis, Rod, and Emmy all look shocked by this revelation. You're the lost prince? Lost prince? It sounds like such a tragedy, doesn't it? Bruh country. Bruh. Anis suddenly looks distressed as she fills her tums. All this time and I never knew? I'm so sorry, Your Highness. There's no need for formalities, Anis. Yeah, he's much more stubborn than me. But I am the lost prince after all. I keep my lineage a secret because right now, I am just a normal commoner. But you're the prince. Couldn't you still ask for reinforcements? Even if I did ask for reinforcements, I'm pretty sure they would never come in time. Besides, I can't go back to my kingdom yet. He cannot go back while he's still cursed. The conversation continues in a more solemn tone. Eventually, we start speaking of our plan to enter the palace when the details are all finalized. I repeat everything myself to make certain that I know what is meant to happen. You know what? This is escalating so much. Waltz will lead us to the palace. Then. And Jurian and Garland will follow right behind him, watching for the most immediate enemies. Leave it to us. We'll deal with any resistance before it touches you, princess. And Karma will be watching from the back along with Delora. A witch and a princess for backup. Or prince, sorry. Delora smiles wryly. Claude rolls his shoulder. I'd like to think of us as more as a closing act. Wow, okay. Though, if all goes according to plan, we will have no need for either the opening or closing act. This is the first agency? It is a small task force, which is better. The smaller the better. The last thing we want is to be noticed. We decided to meet again over the course of the next week to finalize our plan and carefully survey the situation in town before parting. Claude is taken to training me, Jurian, and Garland at the same time. Just the other day, he had all of us attack him together. Even though I am nowhere near as good as a trained knight, I still managed to hit him once. I feel like things are coming to some sort of conclusion, and yet I still haven't done 3 good deeds. Today we finalized our plan for getting into the palace. We have mapped out where the king and Ophelia must be in the prisons, where the guards might be positioned, and how we plan on sneaking in. What did you miss? Hi, Reno! Okay, it's escalating so fast, like way too fast. I sit down on my bed and am about to lay down when I hear something. Hello, love. Oh, it's Claude. Hi, guy. Hi, guy. Hello. Hi, Snag. Okay, why is she blushing though? She do blush. My, you're red. Were you thinking about me? Yes. I noticed that he has one hand on his chest tonight, but then he has been doing that more often lately. I notice it during practices and sometimes when I catch his eyes. Is he sick? Darling? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I shake myself at the sound of Claude's voice. Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of want to know what his voice would sound like. What if I was changing? You could have knocked. Well, you didn't seem to have a problem when you walked in on me changing without announcing yourself. That's different. He strolls inside and steps closer to me. Wait, he strolls? Yeah, okay, sorry. He smiles at me mischievously. Oh, how so? Wait, what? Oh my god, he flirty. Cat got your tongue? Claude shakes his head, his smile softening. I really didn't mean to come in to disturb you. I just have something important that I needed to say to you. Claude kneels in front of me and furrows his eyebrows. This is so... Oh, I really love this picture. The art is amazing. I want to insist you reconsider going to the palace with us. As Parfait and Delora have said many times, it will be dangerous. Nothing you say is going to change my mind. I want to do what I can to help everyone. Yes, and that terrifies me. Terrifies you? Okay, he freaking loves her, okay? If your stubbornness leads to you putting your neck out there for someone, I would never forgive myself for your injuries. If you want to help me, stay here, where you'll be safe. Oh, he cares! I'm not some damsel that needs to be protected. Momo, all I want is for you to stay safe, so that when we save your father, you can face him with a smile. I won't be able to face my father unless I am one of the people to save him. Stubborn as always. I sigh, irritation welling up in my stomach at the look on Claude's face. Oh my god, but look, he obviously likes us. He's calling me stubborn, but he's stubborn about this. You said I've improved with my sword fighting. Oh, he's smiling. Okay, that's a bit creepy. That smile like escalated. You have. You've improved so much because of your resilience and drive, and because you're genuinely interested. It's because I have a good teacher. Oh, your compliment is gentle music to my ears. Your compliments mean a lot to me, Momo. Oh my god, Momo. No, I can't. Sacrifice. We're not sacrificing Claude. My eyes fixate on his soft smile and at the gentle crinkles of his eyes. Our eyes lock, and for a few moments I am aware of a slight energy between us. I glance away hurriedly, not entirely sure of what would happen if I kept staring at him. My heart beats unsteadily in my chest. Okay, this is me right now. Earlier today, I comforted your sister when she started crying about the things that had happened in the palace. Emmy, why would you comfort her? I saw her crying downstairs in the reception room earlier today without anyone there. She is rather a sweet girl. I keep thinking that the two of you are completely different. You're both strong-willed and stubborn, but she wears her emotion on her sleeve, while you keep it all inside of you. I'm not hiding anything, if that's what you're implying. Mother always told me crying was weak. Claude stands up and leans forward. Before I know it, I am in his arms. Oh my god, why is he close? Jealousy? Yeah, I think she's jealous. Momo, I am always here for you. Oh my god. I feel flustered again and my mind feels foggy. I can barely comprehend what's in my mind or in my heart. I mean, I don't want to say, why would I say I am sorry? Like, what am I sorry for? Let's just say thank you. Like, bruh, thank you for being close. Like, hello. But yeah, I don't see why I should say sorry. So I'm literally just gonna go straight for thank you. Like, why would you say I am sorry to, like, what are we apologizing for? Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you. Why are we apologizing? You never need to thank me, Momo. Oh, okay, I feel like... but you've done so much for me. I don't want to see a crystal. Hello? It's not just the sword fighting, it's your patience, your company, your saving me when I needed help. That's not true. I'm pretty sure I'm the most selfish person in this tavern. All I ever want is things for myself. I don't know. Where's the crystal? Oh, we did it. Okay, I was like a bit worried because we were having like a good streak of getting things right. I never thought you were selfish, Claude. Oh my god. He puts a hand to my cheek and looks at me solemnly. Wait, what? You don't think that me wanting you is... Oh, suddenly he steps back, his hand on his chest again, his breathing heavy. I stare at Claude with wide eyes. Claude, are you okay? I'm fine. Wait, is his curse like... he can't fall in love, or it's either he hurts when he falls in love? Because Beauty and the Beast, like, I only think... I don't know. Is it because he's in love? I think it's because he's in love with us. I don't know. He sighs out slowly, but he sounds oblivious, obviously pained. I'll go get Anis. No. I'm fine. I swear, it's just a spell of dizziness. But you... He manages a small, tight-lipped smile before he straightens and shakes his head. His hands are visibly shaking. I must be tired. But Claude... Do not tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want them to worry. Why is he always so stubborn? He is obviously in pain, right? He is obviously more stubborn than us. It has to do with him in love. I think so too, because like, I feel like he was about to kiss us there. Like, or he just like, you know, I don't know. I clench my hands into fists as I frown at him. Why must you always be so secretive? You're keeping something from me, Claude. I'm sorry, Momo. He is hiding something from us. Claude abruptly leaves the room, leaving me with my fragmented thoughts. Oh my god, chapter 9. The rescue. Okay, I feel like we're close to the end. Yeah, he's way more stubborn than us. Today I will land another hit on you, Karma. If you can, darling, I welcome the challenge. Princess, your sight is open. I bring my sword up closer to my side as Garland strikes me. Tonight is the first night I get to use a real weapon as opposed to a practice sword. The sounds of metal clashing echoes into the night. Is this what a real battle feels like? We have been practicing under skirmish conditions for the last few days. Since tomorrow is the day we enact our plan, we are doing some last minute practice. Remember, fighting back to back is better than doing it alone. Claude dodges Jurian's sword as he speaks, but I notice that he seems to be taking special care not to look in my direction. He's been fine for the last few days, but I am not sure when his pain will return. If only he would tell me what was wrong with him. Okay, obviously, I think it's whenever he interacts with us because he's a nub. Like, am I wrong? Like, does that make sense? Also, guys, I'm gonna try my best to try act, I guess, as them, so I might put my voice deeper. When Claude finally calls the end of practice, we are all exhausted. Good job, everyone. You'll all be fine tomorrow. I'm really failing. Garland turns to face me, a soft expression on his face. And if it comes down to it, Juran and I will protect you. Garland looks over his shoulder at Claude. Both of you. That's our job as knights. I'm quite capable of protecting myself, but I do appreciate the offer. Ubu, I'm failing. It's late. We should all get some rest. The two knights excused themselves, leaving me with Claude. Momo, you should go to bed. I don't know what his voice would sound like, so I don't know. Princess? I have a feeling I won't sleep much tonight anyway. When you start acting in like chapter 9. Yeah, that's so true. Be that as it may. Wait, what? Be that as it may. You should still try. I'm about to retire for the night as well. Okay, hell, let's talk. Why would our practice? I kind of want to talk to him. I don't want to practice. What do you guys think? Talk? Assam is obviously like talk, so I need 2. Yeah, he's tired. That's true. Okay, I want to talk to you. About what? Claude takes a step back and I stare at his hand and absently moves to his chest. Okay, it's obvious that he loves us. Are you really okay, Claude? I've been perfectly fine this past week. He's lying. He is obviously in pain. Why do you have to keep your pain a secret? Why won't you talk to me? Okay, wait, what? That's the right option. I think he likes us. I told you before that some things are better kept a secret, princess. Clyde sighs out, then leans forward to set a hand on my head. Mama, promise you'll stay behind me if we are attacked. And if at any point it looks like we may not make it, you're to run as fast as you can back to the march-in. But that is cowardly. Momo, don't you remember what I said before? Sometimes running is the right thing to do. Never run into an impossible situation. Instead, live to fight another day. Promise me you'll stay behind me. Please, Momo. Give me the peace of mind. I promise. That's promise. He seems like he's already in so much pain. Okay, yeah. Let's just say I promise. I want to say that to reassure him. Because he's obviously in pain. And it hurts. I'll do this for him. Like, that's what I would say to him. Because obviously, to protect... Yeah, promise? Okay, I promise. If it will make him feel better before going into this mission, I cannot deny his request. Claude's expression softens as he moves away from me. I'll stay behind you. Thank you, princess. Okay, that was the right. We're on a like win streak, boys. Let's attempt sleep in preparation for tomorrow. When this is all over, I'll pry Claude's secret out of him. He's just like, I'm gonna pry it out of him. I love this. I love this. I love it. Wait, we know the answers? We're on a winning streak! It's because, first of all, I feel like Claude is that kind of guy. Like, I think we cracked the code. I think we've cracked the code. We know what he is. Tonight is the night and everyone is just about ready to go. I can't get this feeling of foreboding off of my chest. Everyone is gathered close to the door, ready to see us off. Everyone except... Princess! Rumpel suddenly appears. Anna's coming up to stand right next to him. What are you two doing here? Well, of course we came to wish you good luck, just like everyone else here. We'll be waiting for you tonight so that we can celebrate everyone's return. Be careful. Emmy, who has been everywhere with her brother since then, came here standing right beside him with a smile. I'll pray for your safe return. Her smile wavers and I can tell she is uncertain. She has the great knights of Caldria with 2 witches and a prince. She'll be fine. Rod's response are curt as usual, but I cannot help myself but notice the hesitance in his voice. Even though he stares at me without expression, I think I can see a tinge of worry in his eyes. Rest assured that we will keep the princess safe. We're gonna pry people open. Yeah, I know. Get your crowbars, ladies. Yes, I cannot wait for the action. Parfait steps forward last. She and Delora glance at each other, and I feel as if some secret message bounces between the two. Delora nods ever so slightly before Parfait turns to the rest of us. Her eyes eventually fall on me. You've changed since you've been here, princess, but your dedication and resolve never wavers. It has always been there, just beneath the surface. Stubbornness or resolve? It is as if Parfait is unable to read my thoughts. She smiles as she sets a hand on my shoulder. Your dedication is very much like King Gennaro's. You are proud and honorable, and always take steps in the right direction. This is why I know you'll be back tonight. Aww. Wait, that's illegal. Yeah, it is. This is the last chapter, correct? Right? I don't know if this is the last chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I'm pretty sure we're near because, like, Claude's probably dying right now. It is Delora who walks away first. We all follow behind. I'm assuming. I mean, like, if not, I'll just keep going till the end. Welcome back, Serene. I mean, we're going to break into the palace to save our dad. You missed a lot, Serene. Our way to the palace gates is uneventful, but we pause some distance away from them to take shelter in a nearby alley. There are knights everywhere. Waltz points to what looks like a regular section of the wall. There's a hidden door to the tunnels. If we time it right between the knights' patrols, we should be able to make it. On my signal. Claude puts a hand on my shoulder and squeezes it. It is an abrupt gesture and doesn't last long, but the motion calms my nerves somewhat. We will be fine. Oh my god, dodgy dungeon, okay. Excuse me, guys. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. We are so close, Rose. Rose, I love this story so far. It's so freaking good. The true love kiss. Oh my god, could that be what saves him? I don't know, but I feel like he's dying. Our footsteps echo in the tunnel. Standing in front of me are Julian and Garland, who are flanking Waltz. Dolores stands beside me, and Claude is at my back. This small tunnel makes it seem like we brought a lot of people. This way. We silently follow Waltz's instructions. How is it that Waltz knows about these tunnels? I've already taken into account the guards and where they might be positioned based on Princess Rod's information. We should be alright. Garland and I will act as distractions if needed. Princess, leave most of the fighting to us, if there is any to be done. I know, I will only fight if I need to. If only I wasn't cursed, I would be able to fight to my full extent. I think you're still quite capable without all your magic, puppeteer. Oh, a compliment? It's an honor, Miss Karma. I'm only in this dress because of Jurian, you know. Jurian crosses her arm and cocks an eyebrow at Claude. I wouldn't fall in love with you no matter what you say. That's what they all say. We're here. Suddenly, everyone goes quiet. I feel a lot heavier as I stare at the staircase in front of me. This should lead to the throne room. I did not know we had a secret passage in the throne room. How much does Waltz know about the palace? Okay, Waltz here, but sketchy to me. Immediately after we step into the throne room, we split apart to avoid the guards' gazes. I stick close to Claude and Waltz as Delora conjures a blanket of shimmering fog that envelops the guards. Oop! Are they frogs? I watch as the guards' eyes close before they slump to the ground. Okay. Man, she can literally just storm in by herself, like make a cloak of invisibility or something. Delora drops her hand once all the guards are truly asleep. Amazing how intolerant humans are to magic. Let's keep going. This is so intense. Getting through the palace is not so easy. Wait, it's no easy feat. By the way, this is such beautiful backgrounds. Like the art is so beautiful. Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, I would walk down here like all day long. Hallways that were easy to get through before are difficult to traverse now with all the soldiers standing around. Delora casts a spell to silence her footsteps into quiet muffles, but moving is still difficult, especially with such a group. Eventually, we arrive just outside the tunnels that should lead to the castle's prison. I'll stand watch. I need that because I can't sleep. Oh, just to get like hot milk. I'm sure that'll help us, Sammy. Or just like watch a lot and then you'll suddenly fall asleep. Be careful, Waltz. I will. We enter another network of tunnels. Jurian, Garland, after you. Jurian glances at me briefly and then at Claude, who nods a little stiffly. We'll be right back. In accordance with the plan, Claude and I are left at the hallway point of the tunnels to ensure a clean escape as Delora, Jurian, and Garland continue on to the prison. They should be fine, but I am still worried. My eyes wander to Claude and I bite down on my lower lip when I notice that his hand is once again raised to his chest. I find myself reaching out to grab Claude's hand, but he swiftly pulls it away. Wait, what? The glare in his face takes me by surprise. Why is he so angry? Claude puts a hand to his chest and flinches as he leans on the wall. Not now. His voice sounds pained. What is he talking about? Claude, is he dying? No, Claude, don't die. Bro, we need to kiss him. It's 12 for you? Oh my god, what? Bruh. Oh no, but I am fine. I cannot help but feel irritated at the way Claude has snapped at me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to be this way. He trails off, his eyes distant. Because of your curse, right? Most of the time he is sociable and a pleasure to talk to, but then he reverts to this state. It is like he is two different people. I cannot understand why he is like this. Is he dying? I don't want him to die. Why do I care so much for someone who keeps secrets? Girl, you're in love! You just don't know. Mama, I wish I could explain, but if I did, you would hate me. Wait, why would we hate you? Or more accurately, you would be afraid of me. I could never! Why would I be? Oh my god. Claude! Wait, what if he's like a beast? Like Beauty and the Beast? Doesn't he have like the beast's curse? Like if, you know, his curse is like, if you don't fall in love, if you don't find true love or something. Because he's so selfish. If someone doesn't fall in love, like, is he gonna turn into some like beast or something? I could never be afraid of you. I want to comfort him. I don't want to ask more questions. Like the amount of times we've asked him about his curse and he was pissed. Why do I feel like it's like beast? Because we haven't seen a beast yet. Like, I don't know. Is it like, I mean, his beast form is obviously his human like guy without when he's not dressed up as a girl. Estrella, he becomes a beast? I think so too. I don't know. Beauty and the Beast? Or he dies. I think he dies though. I don't see why he would be a beast because I mean he's in pain, right? I can never be afraid of you. Yeah. Oh no. Why is it? What is there to be afraid of? That's right, Claude. What is there to be afraid of? Is it because you're gonna die? Claude wears a pained expression as he looks at me. I see him once again grabbing at the collar of his dress, looking like he is in some kind of quiet agony. That's what she said too. Is he talking about that one woman from before? The one who didn't love him? He thinks I'm the same? I am not like her. Oop, Claude, you do not compare. Oh, Crystal. He loves, and because he is a beast, my theory. Claude's voice trails off at the sound of running. I don't know, Lunar. I mean, I'm literally listening to you guys. I just don't want the bad ending. His hands move quickly to the hilt of his sword just as I reach for mine. We only relax when we see that it is Jurian, Garland, and Delora heading towards us. Why are they alone? Where are the king and the queen? They weren't in the prison. Wait, what? I have no idea where else they could be. That's the last choice, by the way? Oh my god, so does that mean we might get the bad end? I feel like, okay, I'm so sorry, but we did make a few mistakes at the beginning, and I'm a bit scared. I don't know if it depends on the... Oh, well, we'll see. Her expression somber. This doesn't bode well for us at all. We can't keep sneaking without a direction. That's sure to get caught. The words have just left her mouth when the alarm sounds behind us. Don't tell me. It's the alarm. Oh my god. Everyone draws their weapons as Waltz appears, running towards us with a harried expression on his face. The knights are on their way. How did they know we were here? In seconds, I hear the clanking of metal and then there are knights upon us. We are forced to scatter to deal with different opponents. A guard rushes at me with his sword and I somehow manage to block his attack. I should be able to wind around him. The knights fall after I catch him from behind and give Claude an opening to attack him. Momo! Stay behind me. I promised I would, remember? Let's keep it that way. Oh my god, he's so cute! A smile flashes across his face, and for a moment he sees more like the Claudine that I know. This is so intense. A knight manages to separate Claude and I, leaving me by myself. He grabs my arm. Unhand me. Delora! I watch in shock as a shimmering fog surrounds my attacker, his eyes closing as he slumps to the ground. He is only the first to fall. Seconds later, most of the knights in my immediate vicinity have fallen to the ground. I can tell by the subtle rise and fall of their chests that they are asleep. Sorry, I couldn't focus long enough to cast that spell earlier. Delora drops her hand and turns to address Waltz, Claude, and I. Head towards the entrance hall. The king must be in one of the central rooms. Durian and I will head to the bedchambers in the east wing to look for the queen. I forgot, Delora sat on her shelves as a doll for a year, so I'm a bit concerned. Like, bruh, how does she eat? The bad ending is horrible? That's why I don't want to get the bad ending. I don't want to know what the bad ending is. Maybe, I don't know. We don't have much of a choice anymore. If we're going to get the king and queen out of here, we have to improvise. Now go. Claude grabs my hand and I jerks his head at Waltz. Let's go. Oh, he's holding my hand. The three of us rush out and into one of the palace hallways. I keep my gaze forward while Waltz and Claude watch for enemies on either side of us. On our right, Claude grabs his sword and moves before Waltz and I can respond. He dives low toward the soldier, his sword poised straight for a devastating blow. Knights begin to approach us from the left and I raise my sword, readying myself. Walt snaps his finger, a flash of light binding the men in the immediate vicinity, and I use the opportunity to rush the knights in front of me. I grip my teeth as I attack. Most of my blows are lucky. There are too many knights for me to be able to get the upper hand. There are so many of them. Oh my god, go Momo, slay! Is there a save in case we get to the bad ending? Yeah, I think there is. I don't know. Wait, did I save? I don't know. Well, if it isn't the most desirable princess. Wait, who? I whip around to attack the man that spoke to me, but he is nowhere to be found. Where is he? Who are you? I wonder. Momo! I turn and see Claude running toward me, a panicked expression in his eyes. I take a step toward him when a masked man suddenly blocks my path. Who on earth is he, and what is up with that? Wait, hold on a minute. What is that mask? Bruh, why is it sticking out like that? Okay, I'm sorry now, but it's not hot. It kind of reminds me of, Bruh, who are you? I raise my sword, but the masked man taps his cane on the floor before I can swing. Bruh, what's up with that overhang of the mask? Okay, what is that? I know, who is that? Okay, it's just, I probably assume that's the guy that's in charge of all of this. Maybe Sir Alcaster's not. Bro, that mask though, it's not hitting with me. An incredible pressure blasts out from the cane. It shoves Claude to the floor and blocks me backwards. You know what? I thought bad guys were hot, but that mask just ruins it all. I hit the wall hard and my vision darkens. Claude, am I dead? I think I'm dead. Where am I? Why can't I see anything? Have I failed? Am I alive? My head hurts. Rise and shine. You know that Kylie Jenner? Rise and shine. I don't know, but whenever someone says that, wait, apparently I'm Sleeping Beauty. I jerk up right at the familiar voice. You're the man who knocked me out. The man laughs and I blink as I try to pinpoint the direction of his voice. Did he blindfold me? Oh, why? I command you to take off this blindfold. I don't take orders from princesses that no one remembers. Oh, but I am a gentleman, so I suppose I shall have to heed a lady's request. The blindfold is abruptly pulled off and I flinch at the sudden brightness. Bro, it's bright. Am I in heaven? Am I alive? Why, hello there. You know, why is there so many memes? Why, hello there. I'm remembering so many memes. Princess. Bro, that mask ruins it. If it wasn't overhanging like that. My captor looks at me amused. He wears a crooked grin on his masked face and a cape on his shoulders. Who is he? My eyes wander to the throne and I cannot help but gasp at what I see. The king is strapped to the throne, hands bound, mouth covered. Your Majesty! The king pauses to look at me, his eyes containing a mixture of alarm and confusion. I turn to glare at the masked man. Let him go. No can do, princess. Though, don't you think he still looks regal sitting on his throne like that? I grip my teeth as I begin to struggle against my bonds. Struggles is all you like. You won't get out of these knots again anytime soon. Who are you? The masked man drops into an elegant bow. Alright, who the hell are you? Is he? I feel like he's the bad guy behind all this. I'm called Varg. Okay, and his name? Yok? Who? Varg? Why Varg? Where's the... Barge? Varg though? Varg? Varg? Bruh. What have you done to my father? Me? Nothing. Varg, please, go away. I mean, it kind of suits his mask though. Wait, well, nothing much. I guess gagging a person and tying their head behind their back counts as something. Wait, what? Are you working for Sir Alcaster? I don't work for anyone. I knew it! He's the mastermind. Duh, bro, I thought, you know, that name, that name, the big F. I know. Oh god, my Wi-Fi is dying, guys. It's red. It's not too bad, I hope. It's just over 1,000, so. By the way, like, why does his mask have to be like that? I thought bad guys are always the hottest. Yeah, I lost all respect for him after, yeah, his name. So he's a mercenary. The door flies open and Alcaster steps in, his face full of rage and anger. Mythos, the fool, how absolutely useless he is. Varg? Okay, I can't say his name. Let's call him V. That's even a hotter name. V gives a dismissive shrug. He regards me again with his mischievous smile. Well, I do agree with the wholeheartedly that man is in the past. Here in the present, we have someone more far interesting to deal with. Varg? V gestures up. I don't like that name. I just don't like that name. Oh, okay. Bye, Rose. Well, thank you for joining the stream. And hi, Water, Crystal. What's up? Oh my god. This... I used to think Alcaster was someone to be respected. Not anymore. That's right, Momo. That's right. If it isn't the princess herself. Oh, you remember who I am? Once Mithras made the connection, it was just too obvious to be false. Could Sir Mithras remember me? Alcaster shifts his attention to the king. Gennaro, do you not remember this girl as your own blood daughter? My eyes meet the king's, but I see no recognition in his gaze. He cannot remember me. I haven't managed to break my curse yet. Why are you doing this to my father? To the kingdom? Everything I do for the kingdom. All successful rulers have run with an iron fist. Fear is the best motivation. Okay, no honey, it isn't. A king that is too lenient and does not inspire fear has no business being on the throne. But the people of Angie love their king. Before I had thought that the town people were despicable because they hated me. Now I understand those reasons. They may have judged me as my mother's daughter, which is wrong, but that does not mean they should just subject to a regime of fear. Yeah, Alcaster's a B, I agree. Yeah. I mean, I think, well, Titanian, the people that remember her are the cursed, the witches, fairies, so, I mean, that's quite a lot of people. It's not just humans anyway, so. He's going to rule with an iron fist. Oh, he better not. A fish? With an iron fish? Okay, sure, but not an iron fist. Your obligation as a ruler is to rule the country, not the people. Back when the queen was still alive and this place knew the fear of the witches, they were far more productive. Fear motivates. Fear makes a man. No, it doesn't. King Alcaster. Bro, why king? Yuck. You better have a good excuse for interrupting. Your Highness, there's a beast. Wait, what? A beast? Wait, what? What are you blathering about, you fool? A beast, a magical beast is rampaging around the palace. Is this the dead witch's doing? Dead? Dead? Witch? Delora? No, Delora is fine. No, wait, if Delora's dead, I'm actually gonna cry. Out with it. Did Mithras do this? What? I cannot stop myself from blurting out the question. Sir Mithras is a witch? Okay, that explains. He was a witch, but now he is dead. How many people do you need to kill? Claude. Why do I feel like it's Claude? What if it is Claude? He turns to his knight and demands more information. I am too shocked to hear their words. Sir Mithras, a witch? Impossible. That must mean that he... I mean, our mom was a witch. That must mean that he was, a follower of us. What of the other palace intruders? We've managed to apprehend some of them, but we can't get to everyone with that beast taking us out. That damned Mithras, still a pain even after death. What did you do to Sir Mithras? Do you not hear me, girl? He is dead. Killed by my hand. But why? He was helpful at first. We worked together to achieve our own personal goals. He eyes me cautiously. He wanted you, princess. He wanted me? Wait, what? If Sir Mithras was a witch, that would explain why he still remembered me. Why does he want me? Like, why did he want me? Who knows? It doesn't matter anymore. I gave him my knights to assist him in his search for when the witches could not. But in the end, the fool was too power-hungry. You never entered into my plans. You would have been safe, princess, had you just stayed put. But now that you're here, you'll come in handy. Not romantically? Bro, I was like, isn't he a bit old? Like, is he an option in our route or something? Cause will be explained in another route? Oh, okay. Alcasta turns back to the knight, who immediately bursts into explanation once more. The beast is moving quickly. We do not know how much longer we can keep it from this room. There's a beast in the palace and it's Sir Mithras doing? Am I so confused? And what about the others? Are they okay? Let me go, Alcaster. You're not going anywhere. It sounds like some of your friends are very persistent. They'll be coming for you, and when they get here, I will kill them. You, princess, are going to make an excellent bait. No! Oh, yuck, Varg, she's back. Yuck, I want to puke. You know, I like this turn of kind of events. Kind of amusing. You, tell me what all of this is. V looks unmoved by Alcaster's anger. It is Mithras that summoned the beast. This beast, is it not? And you must know what is happening. You're asking me of all people? Ha! As if I would be able to answer any of your questions. You. Alcaster. Varg? Varg? It doesn't matter how many times you say my name, Alcaster. I won't have any answers for you. Sir Alcaster turns to me, his eyes wait, what? Whether this is Sir Mithras magic or magic belonging to one of your friends, I am not going to let it live. Could Delora create a beast out of thin air? Is it V? I'm so confused. Barf. Yeah, I call him Barf. This guy is just gross. I don't like his name. Barf. Yes, Barf surprises me, however, by reaching down and cutting the ropes binding my arm with a sword that I recognize. You have my sword. I stand up as quickly as I can grab the sword from him. That was too easy. I eye Barf warily as his mouth twists into a smile. What is he doing with us? What are you doing? Why are you helping me? Help? All I did was cut some ropes. Besides, I'm too curious to see what you'll do with that toothpick of a sword. Wow, he called a toothpick? That's sad. You don't want to spoil? Yeah, don't spoil, please. Don't think about it too much, princess. It's probably a little too much for your small head. I swing my sword toward him. And Varg, I don't like that name. Why Varg? Catches it with his cane. You really think I am the one you should be fighting? The door creaks and falls out of its hinges. The knights stumble back and I hear screaming as loud footsteps sounds against the hall's tiles. So what will you do? Run? Hide? Or will the beast kill you too? Wait, beast? Bruh, what is that? My eyes focus on a large figure entering the room. Though I cannot make out specifics at first, the form grows more distant the further. Okay, why is the beast kind of scary? I cannot fight it. Okay, we need to run. I'm running. Is there an option? Like, let's run. There's a moment of eerie silence and then Sir Alcaster yells and the knights rush forward, attacking the beast as a collective. The beast throws them off without surprise, nimbleness, his rage in every swipe. I dodge away just before a man's body falls on top of me. Over here, beast. Oh my god, that is such good art though. Man, Sir Mithras must be so powerful if he can summon. Or is that Barg? I don't know, it's one of them. The beast looks sick? Yeah, it looks sick. Claude? Alright, what if it is Claude? Wait, I'm not looking at the comments. I would have thought that was Claude. I would have thought he was like... I have to get him out of here. Like, what if Claude is just stabbed in another room? Actually, you know what? That's true though. That beast looks better than Barge, not gonna lie. Beauty and a Beast. Asami, you know what? You got me thinking now. I feel like that is Claude. Why do I feel like that's Claude? Unless I feel like I would have thought that he was probably stabbed in another room and then we kissed him and then his curse broke instead. I grip my teeth and swing my sword at Varg, but he easily darts away from me. I would be watching my back. It is then that I notice the beast slowly making its way towards me. Okay, wait, no, that's possibly not Claude. Why would it be after me? Either I stay here and bend it off or... Alcaster catches the beast with a broad swipe of his sword, and then the two are focused once more on each other. I glance urgently at the king down at the doors. Wait, yeah, why does it want us? The beast moves again, and I realize that it's once more heading towards me. Okay, I think this is Claude, because why is it moving towards us? There's no way I can help the king in all of this mess. It's Claude. It's definitely Claude. I need help. I have to find the others. Hopefully, Sir... excuse me. Alcaster will help this beast busy long enough for me to get to them. Yo, Momo, it's Claude! Realize! I turn and bolt through the room, weaving my way through the chaos of knights as I head towards the door. I glance over my shoulder one last time at the king. His eyes are trained on the battle before him. His hands grip the arm of his throne, but there is nothing I can do. I'm so sorry, I'll be back. But for now, I have to find the others. I dart past the carnage in the room, stepping over and around bodies as they appear. Halfway to the door, the beast lunges past Sir Alcaster, and for a few moments, I think he might be attacking me. Stay back! I hold my sword out in front of me and stand in a defensive position like Claude taught me. But the beast never reaches me. You've ruined everything, beast! Alcaster is suddenly in front of me, waving his sword at the beast. I stumble back towards the door, my heart beating loudly in my chest. Oh my god, I have to get out of here. I think that is so Claude. The beauty and the beast. Oh, no way, this is it. This is the last. This is the last. Where did the beast come from? It's freaking definitely Claude. The knights immediately rush towards me. I back away as far as I can without re-entering the throne room. Princess, come quietly and we'll keep you somewhere safe until this dies down. I cannot take them all on at once. Even knowing that I will still pull out my sword, I take a few steps back and then suddenly feel my back pressed up against something. The beast stands behind me, its back to me. I stand in its shadows and realize that if it turned around, it could just swat me to the walls just like the rest of its victims. But it's just standing there. Claude, it's you! Claude! Together. Together? Wait, oh my god! Oh my god, so maybe all this time, Claude was just trying to keep the beast inside of him. The beast says nothing more. Though I still feel on edge, there's something oddly familiar about this. Claude once told me it is better to fight back to back. I'll trust you for now, whatever you are. I do not know if it understands me, but I can hope. It seems more like human than any kind of animal. Princess, get away from the beast. It will. The knight never finishes his sentence as the beast sends him flying through the air. Why is it helping me? Okay, it's definitely Claude. Ending time hype. I'm so excited. Oh my god, what if we get the bad ending though? The knights fall into dominoes. Oh, okay, that is such a good simile to the beast, but manage to remain standing while I strike them with my sword. Even just taking one down is so hard. These men have been trained for years, while I haven't even had the luxury of a year. Out of the corner of my eye, I sense movement. I see a gleam of silver and hear a grunt as a sword is raised into the air. The sword is nowhere reaching me, but the beast! I aim a kick at the approaching knight before whirling around to look at the beast. The oncoming sword comes closer to the beast's exposed back, and I know the beast will not be able to dodge it in time. Move! I shove past the creature and catch the knight's sword with my own before I can harm the beast. My arms are shaking underneath the strength of the impact between our swords. I feel like my arm is going to give out. Then a flash of light appears, so bright that everyone is temporarily blinded. I stumble back, rubbing at my eyes. From the sound of it, the beast is continuing to drive back the knights, most of them shouting at each other to retreat. What was that? When I am finally able to see again, my eyes automatically land on my feet. I stare in shock. Glass slippers? Oh my god! We broke our curse! Wait, what? Mo has skills? Yeah, we have skills, boys. I quickly reach up to my pendant and realize it is no longer there. I completed my 3 good deeds. Momo. It knows my name! Claude! I look around and realize that the beast and I are alone. The knights have fled. Did the beast drive off the rest of them? I feel a pressure at my back and realize that the beast is touching me. My first instinct is to run, but the word it utters next paralyzed me. You... okay? Claude? Oh my god, my baby Claude! Every word sounds breathless and pained, like it takes too much to speak. It is worried about me? I watch in shock as the beast appears to gesture towards my shoes. You... did it. Claude! I'm actually crying. Is he going to be forever in beast form? Or are we going to kiss him? Are we going to kiss it? Like, I don't mind kissing a beast just to get Claude back. I step back warily. What are you? my god, Claude! No! I'm crying! This is actually so sad. Like, as Claude, the beast reaches out and I see something glittering in the palm of its hand. The rose locket. For a few moments, my heart plumps into my stomach and my hands begin to quiver. What did you do to Claude? The beast's shattered figure curls over the locket even as he stares at me. I gave that locket to Claude. The beast only stares at me for a few moments longer, and then suddenly I realize that his words, nothing more than a pained growl, do not hold any malice. I gave that locket to... you? Oh my god, yes! No, what's gonna happen? The beast slowly nods, and my grasp on my sword loosens as I stare at him in shock, realization dawning upon me. Oh my god, I'm crying! Claude? Yes? So this is your secret? Why would you not tell me? I could have hurt you! Claude has another form, a cursed form, and he never told me? Why? As my mind whirls, I feel everything coming together like the pieces of a puzzle. Secrets are secrets for her. This is the second time I made that mistake. Secrets are secrets for a reason, princess. You should know that. If I could speak on them, I would, but I can't. Momo, I wish I could explain. You would hate me, or more accurately, you would be afraid of me. All of those times, Claude was clutching at his chest. You were touching your tattoo so many times before like you were in pain. The beast growls, and the sound is surprisingly soft, almost a sigh. Curse. And the tattoo was a warning. The first time I saw the tattoo, it was a beautiful rose. The second, it had more thorns. When the rose became ensnared in thorns, did he transform? This is such a good story. This is such a good game. And he always touched his tattoo when he came too close to me. Claude, your curse did not just make others fall in love with you. It stopped you from loving anyone too, didn't it? Oh my god. He mentioned that the woman before, the one who he thought loved him but didn't. Is it possible that she saw him in this form and was terrified of him? If you loved anyone, you would turn into a beast. That means Claude loves us. You loved a woman once, but she only loved you because of your curse. The minute you transformed, she was scared of you. Wasn't she? Yes. He sounds so pained. Oh my god, no! Momo! Is he gonna stay like that? I'm gonna cry if he does stay with like that, Estrella. Like, no, there's definitely a way. Like, obviously Momo loves him. The reason Claude has been trying to hide everything from me is because he is scared that I would have feared him. That is why beauty has always been so important to him. But the curse cast upon him makes him both beautiful and a beast. I wanted you to love me, but no one could love a beast. His words are dwindling. It almost sounds like he is being suffocated on the inside with how slowly he's speaking. Claude, I have never cared much about appearances. People have worn masks on their faces their whole life around me. Claude, I take a deep breath and face him. I love you no matter what form you take. I drop my sword to the ground and make my way over to him. I rest my cheek on his chest and wrap my arms around him. Oh my god, Momo! I love you. Oh my god, I'm crying. The room is filled with a bright but gentle light. It almost feels like I'm bathing in sunlight. For a few moments, I forget my worries. Everything feels blissful and quiet, and my heart feels full. Then moments later, I feel warm arms around my waist. Oh my god, it's Claude? I love you too, Momo. Oh my god! She's so cute. He's back. Wait, what? He's back? When I open my eyes, I still can't see anything, even though I know. Oh my god, I'm crying so much right now. I thought he was gonna stay. Is he gonna stay in that form? No, he won't. When I open my eyes, I still can't see anything, even though I know that the light has faded. The warmth is still there too, but now I feel it immediately on my skin, and I realize that it is because Claude is hugging me. Not as a beast, but as a man. Did I break his curse? Wait, did he break his curse? I realize that the first time Claude has ever touched me for a long period of time without abruptly moving. Attentively, I move my hands feeling the fabric of his shirt and the warmth of him behind what? Claude. But before I can finish my sentence, my lips are sealed. Wait, what? What? I feel Claude's lips on mine, only briefly, but it is enough to make me suddenly feel faint. He pulls away from me with a brilliant smile. I've always wanted to do that. Oh, is this the good ending? Bro, are we gonna get married? I'm gonna have kids? Well, you're blushing. If I could, I would kiss you again, but we have some urgent things to attend to. The reality of the situation begins to seep back into me. My father. Varg. I can't. Alcaster, they are still in the throne room. The king! Let's go, Momo. Oh my god, we kissed! We kissed! Oh my god, imagine if there was face cam. Yo, Titanium, I went from crying to blushing so hard, and I'm so happy. So happy. The only thing I hate about this is they're kissing on the battlefield. That's true. But you know what? It's okay. It's worse to kiss. Then Claude and I rush into the throne room. My attention is immediately grabbed by the king calling my name. Momo! He is still bound to the throne, though his gag is removed. A rush of relief floods through me. He is alive, and he remembers me. My gaze is drawn to the two men battling at the base of the throne. Their swords are locked together in a stalemate. Sir Alcaster and... Fritz? What has happened here? This is not how you gain power. I knew you would be a thorn in my side from the moment I concocted this plan. Where is Varg? Barf, yuck. The only one here is me, and I will. Fritz's concentration slips as his eyes lands on me. The opening is small, but it is enough to give Alcaster the opportunity he needs. Watch out! Claude is already running over to help, but even he is too slow. Alcaster disarms Fritz before driving his sword through Fritz's chest. Isn't he his father? What the heck? Oh my god. Fritz is dead. Bruh. No! Alcaster pulls the sword out of Fritz's chest, just fast enough to deflect Claude's attack. As Claude drives Alcaster away from the throne, I rush to where Fritz has collapsed to the ground. His eyes are already glowing grassy. Fritz! I lean over him. There's so much blood. I glare at Alcaster. How could you do this to your own son? Anyone in my way will meet my sword. Blood does not matter. Princess. Oh my god, Fritz! I turn back to Fritz in alarm, tears in my eyes. Oh no, I'm crying again. What the hell? Fritz, hold on. Don't speak. You need to conserve your energy. Princess, I'm sorry. Fritz, please don't. Don't speak. Oh my god, she's crying! I feel bitter tears stinging my eyes. I'm sorry. I watch as the life seeps from Fritz's eyes. No, I put my hand to his chest to feel for a heartbeat, but Fritz's body is still. Fritz! I glance up at the sound to see Claude at the far side of the room struggling to get to his feet. Mama, watch out! I turn, but I'm not fast enough. I see Alcaster's sword raised high in the air, and I know it will reach me, but I cannot pick up my sword. The sword falls from Alcaster's hand as a bright red ribbon of light wind twines around the hilt and drags it from far reach. I can't believe Fritz died! What is this nonsense? I turn and see Dolores standing a short distance away. Jury and Garland and Walt still all standing behind her. I am afraid your performance as king has been incredibly disappointing. Jorian and Garland move together, rushing Alcaster from the same side. I see Claude moving in from the other side, quiet and lethal. Princess! Walt and Delora rush over to me as the fighting continues. Alcaster has reclaimed his sword and is trying to evade attacks from 3 different swords at once. The king. Walt nods at me, his gaze lingering as Fritz has his expression become solemn. He walks off to the throne while Delora kneels beside me. Delora shakes her head, and that is all I need to know, that there is nothing more to be done. We'll make sure he is properly honored, but for now, we need to get you out of here. What about Ophelia? Waiting for us somewhere safe, I constructed a shield around her that will keep her hidden from view and harm until we return for her. We were meant to bring the whole family back to the We were meant to bring the royal family back to the Marchant first, not when we're missing the king. Besides, plans change when a magical beast starts rampaging the castle. Princess! I turn to look at Alcaster, who is somehow managing to scream my name despite the fact that he is quickly overwhelmed. Princess, we could have worked together. If you were more like your mother, you could have ruled with grace, beauty, and fear. I flinch back and Dolores' hands come to rest on my forearms, her grip steadying. That is enough! I look up and see that the king has stopped and to stand beside me. I'm crying. This is so sad. Yeah, Fritz was so nice. To my surprise, the king rests a gentle hand on my shoulder, his eyes soft as he looks at me. Mama, we have a lot to talk about, but right now I have something I must do. I nod mutely and watch as the king draws his sword. He makes his way to Alcaster. Jurian, Garland, and Claude step back from where they have forced Alcaster to one knee. You are a traitor, lacking any honor, Alcaster. You are the one that lacked honor. A ruler must have the people beneath his thumb. A ruler must lead people, not suffocate them. His oath as king is to protect them. You are no king, Alcaster. For your crimes, I find you guilty and incapable of rehabilitation. The sentence for the severity of your crimes is death. The king raises his sword, and I turn away before he strikes down his sword. There is no sound or scream to follow. I turn once more to see that the king has pointed his sword at Alcaster's chest, but has not killed him. You will stay in prison until the time for your trial comes. Though you might try to refute these claims, you will be tried as a traitor to this kingdom. And then you will be executed. Alcaster's shoulders fall. The glare never leaves his face, not even when guards seize him and drag him from the room. Yeah, I don't get that. Where the hell is Barf, though? What? He just disappeared. Delora and Claude help with moving Fritz's body, while Waltz tries his best to fill the king in on most of the basic points of our successful operation. Everything has died down a little bit over the last hour, but I still feel overwhelmed. I glance at Waltz and the king, who are still speaking. Every time the king sees me looking at him, he flashes me an uncertain smile before glancing away. I know he wants to speak with me, but I will talk to him after. After I can get Fritz's body out of my mind. It was my fault he died, wasn't it? He saw me and stumbled. Hey, princess, what are you doing here? Here, I thought you'd changed, but you've still got some feistiness in you, don't you? Many years ago, when the war ended, we were all faced with a feeling just like this, princess. We had lost so much and the future seemed so grim. But now it's different. You have a future. You broke your curse, princess. That gives you some kind of hope. In addition, you broke Karma's. Memory of Claude's arms around me, of his lips on mine, come flying back to my foggy mind. My heart still feels tight, but it is a little lighter when I think about him. I wish he was here right now. How did I break Claude's curse? Claude? I don't think I'll ever get used to his real name. Seems like he hasn't told you yet. I guess it's been pretty hectic. So Claude turned into a beast because he loved me? Well, I guess I could give you the laydown of his curse. Okay, so here's the explanation. Wait. Estrella, Barg is Fritz? Okay, no way. There's no way. You know what though? They don't look similar. He has black hair though. Wait, now that I think about it, his eyes are similar though. Okay, wait, no, don't you dare. No. Stop. Desist. Delora has not even started to speak when Claude runs into the room, gasping as if he's been running through the halls. Curse? Are you speaking about my curse? There's no way he heard us talking in the hallway, is there? Even I feel at loss for words right now. I sense that you might be talking about me. Oh, I still freaking love Claude. The princess was just asking me about your curse. Oh, then I was right to come running. And here I was just guessing at what you might be talking about. Karma, Claude's curse, was based off the fairy tale of the tale The Beauty and the Beast. Claude easily finishes her sentences. Delora holds up her hands as if in surrender. So eager to steal the spotlight. Well, you are talking about me after all. You always told me that your curse was just the beauty's curse, though. Well, yes, because the other half was a little difficult to explain, wasn't it? He has a point. Though I think he might have been able to save us all some trouble if he hadn't been so secretive about his curse. He really must have been scared that I would shun him. Allow me to explain, princess. In the fairy tale, a prince of a kingdom is transformed into a beast because his heart is cold as ice. Sounds familiar to a certain ice princess, doesn't it? Oh my god! It's a spoiler! No, Estrella, why? I mean, is it a spoiler though? If Fritz is freaking Barf, I feel bad for Barf because his name is terrible. Claude sighs. I would call him almost something far more flattering, like my sweet beloved. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, he's blushing. Oh my god, Karma's my type. We were talking about your curse. Oh, right. Well, anyway, the witch who cursed the prince in the tale tells him that he has to learn to love and be loved before the petals of a rose completely fall off. A rose? Yes. She gives him a rose and he keeps it protected under glass. Some time passes and the rose continues to wither away. A maiden finds the beast and eventually the two fall in love. Sorry guys, excuse me, I burped. At the end of the tale, she confesses her love to the beast and he transforms back into a human. By confessing, I saved you? But his curse was different from the tale. I know what you're thinking, that my curse was somewhat different. It was more complicated. The witch made it so that I was both the beauty and the beast. She said it suited me because I was so vain. The witch constructed a roundabout curse. Any woman who falls for me falls in love with me as the beauty. But when I transform into a beast, the enchantment would break and they would become terrified of me. I doubt Claude ever thought he would break his curse. The love woman felt for him while he was cursed was always fake. How could that kind of love hold strong when he returned into a beast if he was never true to begin with? And you came along, princess. I bet he just had given up hope and was waiting for you to dispel the curse on your birthday. But now here you both are. But the ice princess in love? What a miracle. Oh, this is so cute. I turn away embarrassed. It is not a miracle. Oh my god. I'm very glad that I met you. Oh my god, we're both blushing. I love this. I love this. Lady Delora's words are the truth. I had just about to given up on hope. I never had any hopes of breaking my curse. I had thought that the only way to fix it would be to have you dispel it on your birthday. But then I came to know you and he fell in love. A fairy tale indeed. Oh, that's so cute. Might as well have called him Shrek. No, Shrek has respect, okay? You started out frowning at everyone and everything. You've come a long way, princess. Congratulations. You turned out to be a pretty okay princess. And you turned out to be a pretty okay witch. Gasp! Do my ears deceive me? A compliment from our little witch? You look so surprised, but you'll be the newsbearer of our crystal real soon. Princess, I expect good things from you. Right, I almost forgot about that part. I'll try my best. Yet another miraculous proclamation from the little witch. Will the surprise never cease? But before I can snap at Delora again, the king is awkwardly interjects, coming to stand next to us with Waltz by his side. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, not at all, your majesty. Okay, are we going to make up? Shrek is hot, but Claude is hotter. That's so true. Wait, why did you delete a message to Titanium? Waltz told me that you were cursed. That's why I forgot about you. Yes. Even if it was by a curse, I feel terrible that such a thing could have ever happened. So I'll make it up to you. We can catch up from where we were many years ago, and maybe things can be different. I'm sorry. What for? For being the way I was before, for shunning Ophelia and her children. Oh, Ophelia. Did they bring her back to the marching? Ophelia is still here after the fight was over. She was shown back to her room. She's still waiting for Rod and Emmy to return. Now, would you maybe be willing to tell me the story from the beginning? Perhaps I could fill in the gaps, Majesty. Claude? The king looks startled when he stares at Claude. He blinks as if he just noticed his present. Oh, and you are? Claude elegantly bows before the king. I am Prince Claude of Bra. We're gonna call it Bra. A pleasure to finally meet you, your majesty. The lost prince? The king turns to me with a puzzled look. It's a long story. Claude surprises me by wrapping an arm around my shoulder and pulling me closer to him. Everyone looks shocked, except for Delora, who looks at it like she is trying not to laugh. As the princess's lover, I feel it is my obligation to help her explain this whole mess. Oh, this is so cute! He literally claimed us! I feel my face getting hotter at Claude's sudden proclamation. All their eyes are now on me and I suddenly feel like hiding myself. Only Claude would be so bluntly say such a thing. The king looks more shocked than anything. When did this happen? Well, your majesty, I think we had a better start at the beginning. Oh, this is so cute! Oh my god, Claude! We were able to tell the king everything, save for where Varg had disappeared to. No one was sure where he had gone in all the chaos. The night's searches for him all ended in failure. A lot of explaining had to be done, not just to the king, but also to the people at the tavern. As soon as everything has calmed down, Rod and Emmy finally went back to the palace. I apologized to them as best I could, and they seemed willing to try again with me. And I am willing to try again too. As for Claude. So you're going back? Are you sure you won't come to Brugge with me? Just for a short holiday? I would love nothing more than to introduce you to my family. Mother would shower you with gifts. Father would, well, tease you probably. He makes jokes frequently, and Llama... What did you say, llama? He has a pet llama? My brother, Llama. Okay, what? What? Another acronym. We're Karma and Llama. What the heck? Why What? Llama? What? What? I freaking love him. Yeah, I love him so much. I guess Momo doesn't trust me. What do you mean? I trust you, Titanium. I'm sorry. Does your father do these things on purpose? I told you he likes joke. My brother's real name is Lance. I was going to go bringing you back and introduce the two of you. And you could tell my little brother how very charming I am. Is it just my imagination, or is the glimmer of competition in his eyes? As much as I would like to meet your family, you have your own obligations here, as you need to let your family know that you are safe and alive. But the thought of being separated from you, Claude sighs before he leans down and plants a kiss on my forehead. I'll miss you. Oh, Claude! You won't be gone that long. That's not how you're supposed to respond. You're supposed to say, my sweet prince, I'll miss you too. Oh my god, fine then, I'll miss you. Maybe. Oh! Claude raises an eyebrow at me and then smiles. I'll be back for your birthday. I love you, Momo. This is so cute! I can't! I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Time for babies? Yeah, I know, I want babies now. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, don't. I'm very distracted from this, okay? Claude is just, but he left his... It has only been a few weeks since Claude left, but I am impatient. The king has been throwing grand dinners every night in preparation for my birthday, but I can hardly concentrate on anyone else when I am thinking of Claude. I told him about all the smaller birthday celebrations. I thought he would be here for them. My birthday's in a few days. When will he come back? I've tried to make myself busy, mainly by continuing my sword practice with Jurian and Garland, who have both rejoined the Order of Caldria. Every time I round the king nights, I think of Fritz. I shall bring some new flowers tomorrow. I can't believe Fritz is dead though, guys. If Claude would return already, we could pay our respects together. Hello, Momo, my love, my sunshine, my beautiful betrothed. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is so cute! Claude? I shake my head and try to gather my thoughts. First of all, you did not knock. Second, we are not engaged. We may as well be, don't you think? At the very least, knock before you come in. Still worried I would come in on you in the middle of changing? Would you have minded so terribly? Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I really like how they did the character development. Yeah, I like it. It's not like they're completely different people. I like how they did it too. It's not like she's all of a sudden happy-go-lucky and, you know. It's worth saying those things to you just to see you blush. But why are you even here? His arrival is so sudden and I absolutely no time to prepare. Claude sighs dramatically. You didn't want me back here? No, I mean, didn't you? You did not even write to say you'd be back today. I just wasn't expecting you. I did say I would be back for your birthday. I am a man of my word. Should I have stayed out longer? No, of course not. I grumble as Claude walks over to my bed, grinning. Wait, we're on my bed? He sits on the bed next to me and wraps an arm around my waist, pulling me closer. I sigh out and lean my head on his shoulder. Oh, it is a startling contrast to what it used to be before. Before, if I touched him, he would flinch and turn away from me. It's PG, don't worry, it's PG. Now he is always right next to me, right? How many people are blushing right now? I am! Margaret, babies! Claude's whole body seems to relax when I tentatively wrap my arms around him and hug him back. I knew I would miss you, but it was really terrible being away from you. But you enjoyed the time with your family. I did, and my brother was very frustrated that I spoke about you almost every hour of the day. Oh my god, he's so cute! How could you have said that how could you have that much to say about me? Oh? I felt that I didn't have enough time to list off all your virtues. I nudge him in the arm, but he just grins at me. I'm blushing so bad too! I glint from Claude's pocket catches my eye and I flush proudly when I notice the rose locket. Looking at the locket makes me think back to that night when he transformed back into a prince. Lost in thought, are we? I was just noticing the locket. Do you still carry it around with you? Of course I do. It has become my most valuable possession. Oh! He pulls the little locket out and pops it open. I'm startled when I see the small sheet of paper with my own words on it. My message to him is still there. Claude smiles and he reads the words aloud. A normal rose would have withered, so I offer this one instead, in heartfelt thanks. I say nothing when he turns to look at me. Oh, your cheeks are red again. Your embarrassment is adorable, darling. Oh, I am not embarrassed. I just didn't think he'd keep the words in there or that they would never mean so much to him. Yes, of course. You have exceptionally rosy cheeks. He pauses as he closes the locket again and looks at it fondly. I love this locket because it is the first gift you gave me. Oh, this is so cute. He was holding the locket as the beast too. It was half of the reason I recognize him. I jump as Claude gently taps my nose with his finger. This locket isn't going anywhere anytime soon, I can assure you. Oh my god! I smile as he winks at me. Oh! Anyway, allow me to pull you back into the present. Since I promised you no more secrets, let me tell you something. Oh? Claude looks away from me, his eyes frowning, and I frown. I hope it's nothing serious. I'm nervous about sitting down to dinner with your father tonight. You're nervous? I start laughing without even meaning to. You're laughing at my pain, princess? He pulls me closer and kisses the top of my head. But you're too flamboyant to be nervous. I'm confident, princess, not flamboyant. There's a difference. Right. Oh, this is so cute. The chemistry is so perfect. The chemistry. Claude's expression grows solemn. He looks at me seriously, almost sadly. Momo, I'm still sorry about lying to you. The whole time I made myself up to be someone beautiful, someone I wasn't. I believed I was truly a good person on the inside and that I deserved good things even though I was selfish. He's already apologized to me before, too many times. Claude, you do not have to apologize. No, that rich was right to have cursed me. I've always had everything handed to me on a silver plate. No cap though, they're very adorable. They are adorable! When I came to Angie, I believed that if it wasn't going to help my curse, it wasn't important. And then I met you. At first, I thought I would just have I would have just have to get on your good side so you could help me dispel my curse. But then, Momo, I realized I was drawn to your confidence and commitment. But I could never admit that I was in love with you. I was so scared that if I transformed into a beast that you were scared of me, I would lose my chance of winning your heart. So you see, princess, I was selfish. I wanted all of you without having to give you all of me. Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm allowing to spam. I allow to spam any adorableness, guys. This is so freaking cute. I look down at where our hands are intertwined, and I grip his fingers tighter. I've told you enough times now that you have nothing to apologize for. But if you insist on apologizing, maybe you ought to do something to make it up to me. Those words are out my lips before I can even think them. I stop suddenly, trying to ignore the hot flush in my cheeks. Wait, what? Claude looks at me, puzzled, and for a few moments I feel triumph and that I have caught him off guard. Then the puzzled look fades, and Claude grins at me. Wait, what? Oh my, so forward? No way. Forward? I open my mouth to apologize when he suddenly grabs my hand and tugs me down to the bed. Wait, what? What? Are we getting babies? Please, babies. The instinct Claude stopped me in my forged fighting are quickly overwhelmed by my surprise, and in no time at all, he has pinned me down to the bed and is looming just above me, smiling. Wait, what? Oh my god! Hold up! Oh my god, no way, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, whoa. Guys, I'm sorry, let me just drink my water, okay, hold on. This is so cute. I'm disappointed. Princess, you knew my weakness and you didn't even exploit it there. Babies! PG! Keep it PG! Your weakness? Yes. He leans closer to me and our noses almost touch. My weakness is you, Momo. Oh! My heart! My heart! My heart! Imagine me in real life. I'd be fangirling in front of him. He leans down and our lips finally meet. I relax into the contact, my earlier tension melting away as the warmth flows through me. They're so cute! Oh my god! Also, this is not how physics works, okay? I mean, if they're lying on a bed, his hair should be like that. But apparently, that's not how her hair works. I'm joining the mess. I can't do this anymore. I need babies with this man. He pulls away and smiles at me. You see, I let my guard in front of you. I let my guard down in front of you. Oh my god, we're both smiling. Oh, we're so happy. Momo, shh, no I can't. I let my guard down in front of him too. And only him. Oh my god! The whole time all I've wanted to do is to be able to touch him like this. Okay, hold up a minute, please! No, no! His finger moves gently up my arm and he leans down to kiss me again. Oh! The sound of knocking startles us both. Oh my god, no! A muffled voice comes through the door. Princess, the king is requesting your presence down in the dining hall. He says that your friends have arrived. Princess? I hear the doorknob begin to turn and quickly speak. Yes, I will be there in a minute. Oh my god! I will let him know, princess. First the curse and now this? Wait, what? It's as if the world is conspiring against us. He kisses me once more on the forehead before slowly sitting up and running a hand through his hair. Leave, we need babies! Yes! I catch the mischievous look in his eye as I smooth down on my ruffled hair. Don't worry, Momo. We'll finish this later! What? What? Oh my god, I literally jumped out of my chair when he said that. Oh my god. I feel my cheeks flush. You say such uncouth things. Claude chuckles before he stands up and offers his hand. I take it and smile at him. Oh, you're gonna do that bad ending now too? Wait, the bad ending? That includes you too! I can't! I want babies in this home game. My mom's gonna listen and he's gonna be... I'll be doing the next route instantly, but is there a way I can like replay and see the bad ending maybe? Claude chuckles before he stands up and offers his hand. I take it and smile up at him. I love you, Momo. And now I get to say it as many times as I like. I love you too, Claude. I stand up on my toes to plant a quick kiss on his lips before heading to the door. Let's go, Claude. This is the end. That was so good. Oh my god. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. Like, this game is so good. I love Claude. Do you really want to do bad? I don't really want to do the bad ending. It has a little cute replay over as well. Okay, let's just watch this. My heart is throbbing. Yeah, same. My heart is boom boom. This is amazing. This is freaking amazing. Okay, it'll take me instantly. Oh my god, guys, look at this replay. We have fallen in love with a fictional character. Oh my god, this is my favorite picture. Oh, I love it. This is amazing. More, we need sequel. We're gonna be doing Rod next though, so after Rod it'll be Rumple, and then after Rumple we'll see who. I think it's Fritz and I think it's Waltz. I might go for Waltz because I know... Like, does it show everything? Like, even the smiling? Oh my god, it does! Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Rod. Almost enough. The titanium's like, it nearly dragged, like, it nearly transformed me into straight. It nearly took me out. This is so good. This is so good. I applaud. Do Fritz before Waltz? Oh, okay. So we do Fritz and then we'll do Waltz. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. This is such a good game. I can't wait to... He's too hot. I won't be joining until I realize that he's not real, so that... This is such a good game. Oh my god. Okay, what is happening now? Rod, we need... Okay, titanium. Oh my god, we've unlocked him. Bruh. That was so freaking good. That was so good. We got him though. We got him in here. Claude is so sweet. Press gallery. Guys, we have to like, hold on a minute. Claude was the only one that was so nice, like genuine and respected us at the beginning, and like that was such a heart. Like it has satisfied me. I know they're gonna make babies because of what he said, like, so I'm like not even worried about what's gonna happen. Like I'm not asking for more. That was just so satisfying. That was just so like it's just I'm like satisfied. That was such an amazing, like, it was just an amazing story. Even like how the character developed. Like Momo didn't even change completely. Like she's still the same person, but she's definitely gotten like more, not that cold. I don't know. She's still just like, she hasn't changed completely into a different optimistic happy-go-lucky character. Claude is how I wish I could write Lamo or Confucian. Like, can we just look at the gallery? Let's see our journey. That was such a satisfying journey with Rod. I freaking love that. What is dreams? Oh, that's the mom? Okay, why is there more? Is that like more of them? Okay, I'm assuming that's more of them. Okay, so... Wait, what is this? We missed a picture? Or is that... Wait, what? What is this, guys? But you know what? Let's look at all our pictures. So, when we first saw Claude in his female form. Oh my god, we can click it and it moves. I'm sorry. I didn't. Wait, what? Did you guys... Oh, I'm scared. I'm traumatized. There are dreams. There are more dreams. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's such a good arc. Oh, it's the bad ending? Okay, fair enough. Hello? Hi, Mom.
Your plant is dry. You want to kill it.
I'm streaming. I'm sorry. I'll water it after. Okay, my mom came in. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Now. What? Imagine if my mom came in like in the wrong timing, guys. Hello, mother. Yeah, okay, wait, look at this though. This is our journey with them. This is so cute. Wait. Did that thing change? Did he... Oh, there's two options. Okay, so this was the... Right, there's the chameleon and then we had the one with the fancy pearls. And then we have... Oh, this is so... Like, wait, hold on. Can we just... Oop. This is so... I like how they make it move. Oh, wait, what? Her lips moved? Bruh. Surprised? Yeah, I live in the attic. Here she comes in just as you're zoomed on Claude shirtless. I know, that'll be a bit awkward, but I mean, my mom has like caught me with a lot of weird stuff before, so I'm not worried. Okay, like, bruh, this is hot. Oh, he like, that is so cute. He like smiles. Oh, she's still there. I thought she left, but okay. This is so cute. Claude is so... Okay, can we just like repeat this? Like, can we repeat this like again and again? This is so cute. Mom, I met the man of my dreams. He's so beautiful. He's 2D. She doesn't even respond. Okay. This is so cute. I love this. Okay, we will do Rod next though. Ew, what do you mean ew? Honestly, I don't want to see the bad ending because I feel like it'll just ruin my moment. Mom, you need to stop. No! That's so cute! That picture is so cute! Just next stream straight into Rod. Actually next stream I'm gonna be drawing Noe from my Inner Demons, and then after finishing Noe, I don't know how to say his name. I will be doing Rod's Route. So yeah, I can smell the disappointment. I mean, at this point I feel like my mom just given up on me. Oh, this is so good. I like this. Okay guys, so we're gonna look at the top chatter and then I will be ending the stream, but it was an amazing When are you drawing? I'll be drawing on Friday. Yeah, on Friday I'll be starting to draw Noe. I think it'll take me 3 streams anyway, like it did with Pierce. So it'll be easy. Imagine dating your stepbrother. Yeah, that's what I'm a bit... I don't really like Rod because he was really mean, if you guys remember. Also, there's a secret CG if you do all the good and bad endings for the game. Oh my god, we have to then. It's bad and illegal. Well, I mean, this is a fantasy world. So... But you know what? We have no other option. But you know what? I'm gonna pretend that he isn't our stepbrother. Okay, guys, so... Like, look, this was when we technically first met him. Like, we've honestly come a long way. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream, but first, before I go, I'm gonna look at the top chatter. The top chatter, guys, is... It is... Asami, it's you. Is Asami here? Asami, hello? We don't want to go? Oh yeah, we have to go. Asami, congrats, you're top chatter according to this. It says you sent 394 messages apparently. I'm like, I don't remember the chat being that crazy. But anyway, I'll tell you guys who comes in first. So first is Asami, next is Estrella, and then it's Margaret before that. And then under Margaret, it's Angelic. So Angelic, you have a long way to go. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the stream. I'm not gonna lie, Karma is going to always be in my heart because after playing this game, it is so freaking good. Like, Karma, I have so much respect for him. I feel like he's always going to be in my memory because he is my first person that I chose to play for in this game. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm cheating on him. No. You just joined towards the end, sadly. Waking up late sucks. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, someone just joined and said hi. I'm sorry. We're gonna be ending the stream. Yeah, you know what? We'll do all the bad endings then next. I'm actually gonna try save after. Yeah, maybe I'll do. I'll see. I'll see. Yeah, I feel bad as well. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining the stream. This is the end. I'm very happy and content with Karma's Route. Like, it was honestly one of the best, like, experiences I've had playing an otome visual novel, like, honestly, on a real level. If you guys want to go ahead and download the game or replay it, because I know most of you have, go ahead down in the description. The link is there. It's a free game. And if you guys want to check out my social media, I also have Instagram and Snapchat down there. And if you want and are interested in joining the Discord, down there as well. Also, I don't know if my Twitch is there, but I'm going to be advertising my Twitch because there will be some in the background, kind of behind the scenes stuff happening on my Twitch. And you know, there will be a new project. Hopefully it'll start up soon. It's gonna take a while. I said I'll probably get the episode, or not the episode, sorry, the video out this week, but it's taking some time. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the journey with Karma and finding out his beastly side and enjoying me because I was kind of crazy and screaming. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time on Friday. Bye. Enjoy.